Hello, I'm Steve, my business partner Austin, and today we're going to look at contact forms. And most contact forms are not doing the job you want them to do exactly. And I'm a little distracted by the fact that there's a Marcy here and a Marcy here, as Austin pointed out to me. So if anybody can explain that to me, is it two separate towns? Is it, why am I seeing the same town in two
It's
different
like one
places?
town separated.
Yeah, but if you guys know the answer to that, put it in the comment section for me. But contact forms are um, are meant to obviously get the name and whatever you want that from the person, email address, whatever it is you need. But it also should be used as a way to qualify whether it's worth your time. And we've got a really simple one on our bookkeepers directory USA.com form, and that we ask, "Are you a bookkeeper?" And if you're not, that's all the qualification we need at that point. If you're not, we really no need to go on further with that. But what qualifying actually means, and what it probably means for you. First off, before you put a lot of time into working with somebody or whatever, you want to at least make sure that there's some things that they have that would make it suitable for both of you to work together. And obviously, name, email, phone are types of things you might want. Business name, you probably want. Some qualifying leads that may help your business, and it depends exactly what you're doing. But how long have you been in business might be one. How many transactions per month do you do? What software are you using for you bookkeepers? Are you using QuickBooks or are you using something else? Are you using nothing? Those are all good things to know. Is this person somebody I want to work with? What's your biggest bookkeeping challenge? How soon are you looking to get started? How did you hear about us? Those are all things that you might want to put in your contact form. And obviously, you don't want to have a huge list. You want it to be something specific to you that'll help you know, is this person a good fit for me or not? And somewhere in there is probably the answer to that question. Um, One question that answers a lot is, what's your biggest bookkeeping challenge? And when you get that answer, now you know exactly how you can help them. When you do talk to them, now you know exactly what to say. You know what their challenge is, and you come in with that solution. So that's an excellent one. Um, as far as the budget goes, that's not a bad question either. Um, you can maybe put a range. You could have a question such as, the bookkeeping packages start at $297 a month. Is that within the budget? Yes or no. If it's no, then don't put a bunch of time in it before you talk to them, because obviously they might not be the perfect fit. I'm going to turn this over to Austin, and maybe I'll jump back in.
So, how long you want to form? Um, Probably shorter. Okay, I'm not gonna say shorter better. There's a sweet spot. You don't want like so many forms that's like doing your taxes, but you also want enough that you can successfully qualify a lead. So probably around like five, maybe like nine is the max. It's kind of a rough estimate. Let's see. This one's got a which is one, two. I guess we count name as one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So they have a pretty big one. It's nine, but it's still not crazy unreasonable. They do a good job of qualifying. Yeah, just qualifying, narrowing it down to qualified candidates. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, what happens after they submit? You want to? I'm not gonna submit a page. So I don't want to send them spam, but you want to send a confirmation message. So something like, "Thank you." Uh, you can put their name in if you got it from the form. Thank you, your name. I'll review your information and reach out within one business day. Send them an automated email, confirmation email within minutes. include a link to your calendar in the email so they can book, and then reference when you actually do respond to them. Reference what they said in the forum so it shows you read it. And it's like, oh, they actually do care. Um, don't just like send a generic message like, oh, your form has been received with no next step. Don't take more than 24 hours to follow up. Um, try to avoid sending a reply that has nothing to do with what they filled out. And don't make them wait for you to manually send a calendar link. Um, so, um, the form information you get can be pretty helpful in your call. Like, if I was gonna fill this out, describe your business in 10 words or less. That would be pretty helpful. Um, I don't know why it's 10 words or less. I guess it's. I would just put describe your business, but some of this stuff can be pretty helpful, like annualized revenue. What type of services are you interested? Comments, type of business, stuff like that is pretty helpful. Just to know what they're into and just to get a first step in the door. Um, okay, I guess I can go with the form. Some things that would be good on the form, first and last, email. Depends. You can put phone number on there. Depends on how you want to contact them. Business name, definitely. Type of business. I got that exactly. When they don't have that is pretty good sometimes. Is how long have you been in business? What's your something like? It's kind of what they're asking, but like, what's your biggest bookkeeper challenge? Um, how soon are you looking to get started? Anything else you'd like to know? Some of those are more optional than others. Like you definitely need name, email, and business name is pretty important. But the other ones, it's just a good way to get your first step in the door. Yeah, anymore.
Yeah, so what we've been trying to talk about pretty much the whole way through is be intentional on everything you do. And every single part of the website is to make things better and to get you more profitable. And if there's anything in there that's not doing that, then it's not good. And this is just another example of using the contact form to your advantage. And I love that the sentence that Austin said, what's your biggest bookkeeping challenge? Because that gives you every tip you need when you go into that first the Zoom call or however you're going to meet with them, and answer that question specifically. This is what you do, and you definitely address that topic in detail because that's what they're looking for. So that's about all I got on this. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.